All right, man. Jalen Ramsey got traded to the Miami Dolphins. He simply didn't want to play in Detroit. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. It's the first link in the description. Yeah, he didn't want to come to Detroit. That's simply what it was. It's nothing more, nothing less than that. He got traded for a third and a tight end. Now you be like, well, that really wasn't much he got traded for. Um, it's simply because he's almost 30 and you gotta pay him. And you gotta pay him. So he didn't want to come to Detroit. And you hate to let y'all know this. Hate to say this, but it's simply he didn't want to come to Detroit because he didn't want to come to Detroit because it's Detroit. Excuse me, my chair had time for another one. Because it's Detroit, you know. And sometimes you gotta be, honest with yourself. And Michael Parsons right. He said ain't nobody going from LA to Detroit. Look where he went to Miami. If it was about winning, would he would have went to Miami? No, because Miami just gave Tua a fifth-year option. He ain't the guy. He ain't the guy that's gonna lead to Miami to nowhere. He can't stay healthy. It's about the lifestyle. He won the Super Bowl already. It's about the lifestyle. It's about the no state taxes. They accommodated Jalen Ramsey and sent him where he wanted to go. And this is why I tell y'all, man, if you get somebody like Lamar Jackson that's willing to come to Detroit, it's an anomaly. If you get somebody like Jamal Williams um who wanna come to who wanna stay in Detroit, a lot of times you gotta find those guys that got want to stay here because the perception of the Detroit Lions, for one, that's something to think about. The perception of the Detroit Lions, and and then the city of Detroit got a bad rap. Even though people come here and love to stay here, like you really gonna be staying in Detroit. That's the killer thing with me. Like people think they really gonna be staying in Detroit. You know, and it don't even really be like that. That's the one thing that actually, you know what I'm saying, kind of be crazy to me. You know, but you're not even gonna be staying in Detroit. But they get a third round pick for him and tight end Hunter Long. So the trade will be processed Wednesday when the league year begins. So it was more about them, it was more about him not wanting to come to Detroit. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Nothing more, nothing less. So, now people probably saying like, well, they can get Jordan, they can get Christian Gonzalez. And my thing is this, dude, you need a veteran corner out there. You know what I'm saying? You need a veteran corner, out there. You need a veteran corner out there, bruh. You getting another young corner. Did y'all see how that worked out fucking last time? You need a veteran out there that you could depend on. You know what I'm saying? That you can depend on. You know what I'm saying? That can lead another young corner, bro. Do you look at that cornerback room? Jeff Okuda, what? Fucking basically going to a second year. Jerry Jacobs, young. Chase Lucas, young. You probably not gonna bring back Amani or Warrior. You know what I'm saying? Their whole cornerback room is young. And Amani and Warrior not living up to the bill this year if it was over the money, injury, or he just simply just fell off a cliff, which sometimes happen. You know, um, it hurt the Lions. They was dependent on that. They was dependent on it. And now, now they in the jam. Now they in the jam. And people think you going to get a rookie is going to help y'all progress to winning the division. No, it is not. Unless Christian Gonzalez is, what Marshawn Lattimore was, or he is, his rookie year, he was Marcus Peters was his rookie year. To me, it don't make no sense, dog. The Lions continue to draft players out of position of the draft, not position as far as changing a position, but out of the position to the draft. Like I'm not taking no corner in the top six. Especially if they don't bring no return value, it makes no sense. It's not that important. Like I keep telling y'all, man, they need a veteran. Putting another young corner next to Jeff Okuda, who unstable, whoever gonna play the nickel, it makes zero sense. You got to go out there and pay somebody that know how to do the job. As simple as that. And Jalen Ramsey, you know what I'm saying? The way he reacted on Twitter, it was like basically Michael Parsons right. Like he said, Sam Brown said, I know, we got Jared Goff. Like that's supposed to make that like that pose that's supposed to make it more appetizing. Like that's supposed to tell people that, oh, that's supposed to say, oh, we got Jared Goff a quarterback. I know you want to come play here. No, that don't make nobody want to come play in Detroit, dude. Like come on, that don't make nobody kind of want to be here at all. People don't hold Jared Goff into high regard. People outside of Detroit. I think y'all should know that. He said, Brett Holmes just couldn't have gave a second. It wouldn't matter. He didn't want to come here. He didn't want to come here. And that's what it was. And that's why the deal took so long to make. He went for nothing. You know? And like I said before, that's been the challenge for a lot of general managers in Detroit. That's been the challenge. So I mean, it is what it is. He simply just didn't want to be in Detroit. And who want to go from LA to Detroit? I feel him. Then he went from a lot of taxes. He went from a lot of taxes in California, coming all the way to Detroit. I mean to Florida with no state taxes. So he said Lions were amongst the other teams interested in the Rams all-pro cornerback Jalen Ramsey as well, but the Dolphins were the best fit destination for Ramsey all along. There you go. He did not want to come to Detroit. He wanted to go somewhere. He already got a championship. He probably felt like he already going into the Hall of Fame. He wanted to go somewhere where he was going, to be happy. They said somewhere that he was going to be happy. He did not want to come to Detroit. Simple as that. And then St. Brown said, I know you played with Jared Goff. Yeah, he played with Jared Goff. You know. So, I mean, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. And he simply just didn't want to come to Detroit. Detroit probably had a better offer. They did was right by Jalen Ramsey. And that's the story. So, peace.